Yes, people, what is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Now, I said on the channel there's been loads of vlogs lately, so we are back with another one. We was just out in Dubai for 2 weeks with French Avenue and DXB. Now, I've been back for, I think, 10 days now, and we're actually going to Italy tomorrow. So this is the day before we fly, and I'm literally just doing the last minute packing. But we're not going for 2 weeks or anything like that. We're literally going for 2 days. So I'm packing light. We got like 23 kilos to take, but I always take a few extra t-shirts so I can do some separate like TikTok videos and that in. So I'm not like wearing the same outfit the whole time. We've got a little tie, and obviously I'll speak about that later on in the video. I'm not gonna tell you right now who exactly we are flying with or going to Italy with. You'll have to find out when we get there. When I check into the hotel, I'll let you guys know. I am sweating like an absolute dog. But yeah, it is a niche, an Italian niche fragrance house. So if I haven't put it in the title who we're going with, try and guess before we get there. And it's not gonna be the first company you're thinking of, definitely not. The other day, we also picked up a new DJI mic mini set, because right now, if I'm recording on my phone, I'm using the DJI mic 1. And if I use the Osmo, I use this mic mini, which you charge separately, and it's super annoying. So I did buy one of these the other day. It was £145, out of breath. And they said, you can use this with the iPhone and you can use it with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So that is gonna come in handy. So we're taking that. Passport is the most important. We ain't going anywhere. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are. Stay tuned, see who we go with, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Let's go. So it's the next morning now. I think it's like 5:25. The Addison Lee or whatever it is comes at past 30, and I'm choosing my scent of the day right now. I am going with this one from Loewe. It is called Laser. This is the one I gave to the missus. I'm not even sure how it smells. Not gonna go and choke people out on the plane. Probably check out some fragrances in duty free. I don't even know, but I am tired. And it's hella weird traveling at this time in the morning, but it to be bright outside. It's blue skies. So yeah, it feels like it's like 10, 11 o'clock, but I feel shattered. Eyes all puffy and everything. But yeah, I just got a text now. That probably means the cab driver is outside. Yep, he has arrived. A Mercedes-Benz, what is that? EQE. So we're traveling in style. I will catch you lot in Italy. Love. So I've just pulled up to Gatwick now. They're just messaging in the chat like everybody's literally got here 7 a.m. 2 hours to the flight, need to drop off the suitcases, need to go and get the lift up to departures now. Let's get a move on. Yeah, so I think there's like 5 of us traveling in total. I'm hungry, man's thirsty, but should be a good trip, man. Let's get it. It's been an absolute... So we have just landed. We're meant to be going to Bologna. I thought we was here, but we've actually flown to Florence, and now we're gonna drive from Florence to Bologna. I heard it's about an hour to an hour and a half. All right, guys, super long travel day. I just started recording, but the concierge just brought my suitcase up. So we have checked into the hotel. I'll tell you about the travel and all that in a second, but this room is sick. Obviously, I've been to Italy before, but only been to Milan, I'm pretty sure. Now we have traveled from Florence all the way to Bologna, and we're in a hotel, I think it's called Grand Majestic something. First off, yeah, before anything, let me show you the key to this place. This is the key. Let's see if it focuses. This thing here is the key. This, no lie, weighs about 2 kilos, yeah? So, you know the girls when they put the key in their bag and they've got their little purse, this is gonna take up all the space. But you come into the room, on the left-hand side, you've got these cupboards, you've got lights in there, you've got the hangers, all of that stuff. I need to ask for an iron as well. You have a massive bed, yeah? The bed is huge. The headboard actually looks nice and soft as well. Got the bedside tables, you got water, you got a little desk there. Everything is like, not retro, but it's like proper Italian, like old school, but class and luxury. You got a little balcony outside, and I swear to you, I can see into like a Adidas storage cupboard, yeah? So maybe next door there's like a JD or Foot Locker. Just brought my suitcase up. I'm gonna show you something else in a second. You've got these lovely lights, these chandeliers, massive TV that we're probably not gonna watch at all. And then you come through into the bathroom. This place is massive. Let me show you this mirror quickly. Look at that, your boy looks like a little fish in the mirror. But Yeah, the mirror's sick. You got a shower, you've got a bath, you got the robes there. I don't really have too many baths anymore, but hey, I'm gonna be definitely getting in that. That bath is absolutely huge. And yeah, you got a fridge, you got all of that stuff. This place is sick, but yeah, I'm gonna quickly sit down and I'm gonna show you what they've left in the room, and I'm finally gonna tell you, if I haven't already showed it in the title, who we are here with. Yeah, it's been an early start today, man. It is 3:30. So 2:30 in the UK. The weather in Florence, as you would have seen from that first clip when we come out of the airport, was absolutely amazing. And then, as we've got in a car and we're driving to Bologna, it is pissing down with rain. Like, I'm talking thunderstorm proper. So the trip's been planned to perfection, but there's nothing they can do, man. But it's still cool. So yeah, in terms of the travel, it was sweet. Let me finally just tell you who we're here with, because right now I've got 45 minutes before I need to be down in the lobby to meet this Italian niche perfume house. Some of you guys might have guessed it already, because I might already put it on my TikTok and whatnot. So without further ado, we are with this house right here, Gritti Venetia. Let's have a look in the box. I actually haven't seen what is in here yet, so let's unbox it together. So we have a massive box. We have a exclusive Gritti brand trip. Thank you for coming. The box actually smells flipping amazing. So initially the trip was meant to be, we come to Bologna for a day and then we go to Venice, but I think because of flights and stuff, the Venice thing didn't work out. So this is what we're doing. So day one, arrive at the hotel. We have a Bologna tour guide, 4:30 till 6:30. So it's a walking tour, and obviously it is raining outside, but is what it is. Then later tonight, 8:30 p.m, we have a dinner at a private members club, and we was told the guys need to wear ties. So that's what my tie is in my suitcase for, and I'll do a little get ready with me later. So this is Bologna, what they're famous for. Pretty sure spaghetti bolognese has to be on here, bro, surely. The hell? I might just leave that, and then I'll tell you what we're doing tomorrow tonight. Another bottle of mango oud would be good. You've got, or you, I have, not you guys. We've got some chocolate, must be Italian chocolate there. We have a Gossip Night. Is this a hair mist? Oh, body wash. We have got a little pink bag here. Oh, it's a little Gritti atomizer that you can just fill up, a little travel atomizer. Now that's actually cold. It's got a little texture on there as well. Hey, it's a kinky thing. Wait, that's hard. I didn't even see that. We have a TJ eye mask. Let me rock it quick. Oh, silk eye mask. What are we saying? Gang. That's cold. Gossip Night scented candle. And then we have this fragrance here, Tutu Extrait de Parfum. I'm not sure I've ever smelled this one. I don't know if this is one of their new releases or not, but that's what we have in the bag. So yeah, the cat is out of the bag, or out of the box. We are here with Gritti. These guys contacted me a while ago now, and they said, look, we want you to come. We want to know what dates you're available first before we reach out to anybody else. So they basically said, if I wasn't attending this, they just would scrap it and not even bother. So right now it's myself here with the Aspects Beauty team, because they are the PR company for Gritti in the UK. There's two other girls. We got Selena and we got Rebecca or Becky. I believe they both do fashion and lifestyle content. And then we've also got Teddy. But Teddy, you guys will know Teddy from Love Island, man. I'll put his picture somewhere here. But he flew from France to Italy. So I actually haven't seen him yet. So I'll probably bump into him now when we go downstairs. But yeah, we're here with Gritti on a brand trip in Bologna. So now it is time to get ready to go on this walking tour. You lot, these trips are always like rush, rush, rush. As soon as you get there, it's like you got to go and do stuff. Like, I get it, because it's like a short amount of time you're here. But it's like, I'm a guy who likes to unpack my case and do all of that, but there's no time for it. So I literally just quickly wash the pits and all that. But there's no point in me getting changed, because I'm going to have to get changed again for dinner. So I've just sprayed a fragrance as well. And I don't know if it's disrespectful, and obviously I bought a Gritti fragrance. I bought Pomelo Sorrento, and I'm gonna wear that tomorrow in the daytime. This, what I've got, is more of an evening scent. I wanted to road test it some more. So I've actually gone with this one here, Amouage Outlands. This is an absolute banger. If anyone asks me, it's a Gritti fragrance. Now outside in the city centre of Bologna, we're just doing a little walking tour. I said perfect weather for it, not, but I've done a couple like walking perfume tours in the UK, London. I've done one with Electamus and it was exactly like this. So us from the UK, man, we're used to it. We just done something crazy. Yeah? The lady said back in the days, criminals could confess of their crimes without actually being like face to face with the priest. So they would stand in two separate corners in this little cathedral opposite the city hall, and you could speak into one corner of the wall and the priest could be on the other corner and can hear you. And then they was like, yeah, go and try it for yourself. So two people tried it and they're like, oh my God, it worked. I'm there thinking they're capping. So me and Teddy just done it, man could fully hear him. So if you come to Bologna, you have to do that because that was actually mad. I'm just giving you guys knowledge as we're walking. So here, the woman just said it's much better than Pisa because there's 24 leaning towers. And back in the days, as a symbol of your richness, you would buy a tower. You know how people now, they buy cars, houses, you would buy a tower, and the taller the tower that you had means the more money you had. And what the government started doing, when you no longer had that bread, they was cutting down the towers to show that you're poor. That's crazy. Now we're going to an authentic gelato spot, boy. Your boy's hungry, let's get it. So I've just got myself a pistachio and Nutella. So I'm back in the Ras Clark room now. Walking tour is done. My feet are mashed up. And then I'm looking at my step app and I didn't even hit 10K today. I was walking around for 2 hours. The walking tour was actually sick. The lady who was doing it was hella funny as well. So that is good. It is currently 10 to 7 here. We are going to dinner tonight and we have to be ready for 8 p.m. So I have an hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to record a get ready with me for TikTok. So go over there and watch that. And then I'm gonna show you guys the outfit of the night. Yeah, I will show you when I'm dressed and then hopefully let's have some good food tonight, yeah? And being in Italy, I know people are gonna be getting pasta, spaghetti. Bro, I can't lie, man. I kinda hate eating that kind of food, like spaghetti. Imagine like, that's a why anyway, first of all, but eating like that in front of people, innit? Like, nah. So I want to see if there's a nice little steak on the menu or something. All right, I know damn well you guys have never seen me with a flipping tie on, but this is the outfit of the evening. We got me this little crispy white shirt from Charles Tyrwhitt, which took me like 35 minutes to iron. I actually tried not to get blood on myself because I cut myself. You can see there, men used to go to war, now we're moaning about little cuts, but yeah, we have slapped on the Crown & Co. This one here, simple, clean, classy. Need to look like we got some kind of bread, yeah? Then obviously I knew we had to get a tie, so I've gone with this green one with the polka dots. And the only reason that I went for this one is because I wanted to wear this green jacket. I wore this on my birthday last year for the first time, and now we are slapping it on again, and I feel like that matches. Ooh, Jesus Christ, is that you, my boy? Is that you? I just said in the TikTok video, I feel like I'm going to court, and you already know. No snitching, man's pleading not guilty. But yeah, that is the outfit. So this leather jacket, I think is sick, to be honest. Let me bring it down a bit. There we go. Leather jacket, white shirt, green polka dot tie. Haven't put these on yet, but we're going with the court shoes. These are my ones from Pull & Bear. I rock them all the time. I'm not going to go with any accessories. I'm just going to leave it with a watch, no rings. And for the scent of the night, you know what? I was going to rock Amouage Outlands, but I'm like, you know what? Like, just in case anyone actually asks me and say, what are you wearing? I thought, let's go with this one here. This is Pomelo Sorrento. This one's just fresh, clean. I wouldn't say this is for a nice, intimate dinner, like super cozy or anything like that. This is more for every day, but still, I wanted to wear Gritti fragrance. And the one that's in the bag, that one for me is a little bit more feminine. So that's what I'm going for, man. But you lot, let me know, does it look like I'm going to court or do you guys rate the fit, man? Because obviously I don't dress like this normally, but when I dress like it, I can't lie, I feel good. You know when they say I feel like $1,000,000? What an evening it has been. It's late, by the way, yeah? It is like 12:30 right now, and I'm actually flagging the amount of food they brought out. They brought out like 10 different starters, and I'm thinking, oh, that's it. Nah, that wasn't it. So yeah, absolutely stuffed. Everyone's just getting like a little whiskey or limoncello right now, and then we're gonna head back to the apartment. So I'm probably just gonna wrap up the vlog now, wrap up the day now, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. But yeah, man, it's been top tier so far. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 in Bologna. And yeah,
the plan was to wake up like 7 o'clock, go down for breakfast and then have a little walk around, see the sights outside, but I was too tired. By the time I went to sleep, it was like almost 2 a.m. Didn't even set an alarm, I was gone. But the plan for today is we are going to Gritti's HQ. I feel like this camera is still a bit bent, but it might be because of the headboard. Yeah, we're going to Gritti's HQ. We're going to meet Luca Gritti, they're the owner and the perfumer of all of their fragrances. We are going to have a little fragrance masterclass. They're going to have bare natural ingredients and stuff like that, I think, for us to make our own concoction. And then I think we even get to bottle it up in a Gritti bottle. So it's going to be like a custom one of one. And then after that, I think we got a little bit of free time. And then we will be doing like a pasta making masterclass or experience, and then we're gonna be eating there, and I think it's with like a local in their house, so that should be interesting. Not really looking forward to the pasta making part, but yeah, the Gritti HQ and making own fragrances and whatnot, I'm actually looking forward to that. So I've got an hour till I need to be ready and be downstairs in the lobby, so I'm gonna jump in the shower, freshen up, and then head down. I'm about to go down for breakfast now. I thought I'd show you guys my scent of the day. Let's see what the lighting's saying. Bang, scent of the day again is Anello by Perfume. I've actually been wearing this bare. Every single time I go away, I'm rocking this one, but I've never dropped an actual TikTok or Instagram reel on this one, so I need to get that up ASAP. But this is, like, I would say the new version of a Creed Aventus with that pineapple, fruity, slightly mossy dry down, but it's just different. Like, you're gonna smell it, you might think Creed Aventus, but I'm telling you it's completely different. So that is what I'm gonna rock today. And yeah, gonna head down for breakfast, come back up, put a jacket on because I think it's raining for the morning. And then, yeah, we'll head out properly in about 30-40 minutes if everyone's ready on time, because you know it don't work like that. For breakfast, we had a little croissant, we had a little cheese omelette, and then some fruit, man. Get it in a bit healthy. Now going downstairs to meet the gang. Obviously, I had to get my nose on Decants, which is one of the most popular ones that I've seen online. This one here is a cherry drop kind of fragrance, super sweet. And then there's one that I've never tried before, which is called Rialto. If you can see it here, this is to the Privé collection. And this is the most popular fragrance in their physical stores. So in Rome, Rialto is the one. Whereas you got Decants, super sweet. This one is a little bit more floral, rose-based, and more like intimate and cozy. Right now we're in the Gritti HQ. I expected it to be much bigger than it is, just from the places that I've been to. And one thing that I found is a lot of the stuff in here is like manually done. We got everyone behind working and helping pack. I'm being a lazy bugger, I can't lie, but yeah, they've got like the 4 different stations. They've got the where it fills the juice. They've got the oils. I actually was able to put my hands directly into one of the oils of the fragrance 1968. So if anyone orders that fragrance or picks that up anytime from now, you're gonna have my DNA in that. That's crazy. So yeah, you got that station with the oils, you got the people putting the lids on. Then you've got the machine, which I found interesting, that actually labels the bottles. And if you can see from the clips I'll insert, some of the labels were not going on correct. So I'm like, oh, is this a problem with the machine? But it's actually not. So there's someone at the end of that station, that production line, who will fix any of the bent labels or the ones that are not on properly and re-put it on. So every single station they've got in here, quality control is very important. And now we get to the bit where the guys are helping packing. They are actually producing 1,200 bottles per hour. So it's a lot of work. Even in the 2 minutes I've been recording, there's probably 100, 200 fragrances that have been done. So yeah, this is actually an eye-opener for me, because a lot of people see massive designer houses or they see the Arabian houses. They don't see a lot of the niche houses. So this is a great insight into this.
done, we've picked a few base notes. So I put in the classic fougere and the amber musk, and now we get to smell loads of the accords to add in as like the top note. So I might go for something fruity like mango or grapefruit. So I think the concoction is done now. In my fragrance, I have put in amber, I've put in classic fougere in the base. Then for the top notes, I've gone for rum, obviously tonka bean in the base, and then I went for mango, and it did smell nice, but I feel like it was missing something. So I smelled a few of the fruits, and they weren't really doing it for me, but we added in rose. And to me, this one smells like a sweet old fashioned. So this is the juice color of my bottle, and I can't lie, I'm right next to Teddy, and he showed me up right now because his fragrance is sick.
We're calling it whispered oud. So whispered oud. So you got it's silent but deadly.
Subtle.
Yeah.
What's the ingredients in this one?
So the ingredients, I don't really want to give it away, I'll be honest. It's a secret formula, Teddy formula, but there's some vanilla in there, you've got the floral notes, rose, and then there's one I'm not gonna give you. But yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
So we have just come out the lab. We all have our own fragrances in the box. I'll show you when we get back. We went and like pressed the atomizers on the caps. But yeah, my one's sick. I'm gonna do a full review of it on TikTok and on YouTube, so stay tuned. Three, two, one, I'm back in the room. So I am back in the room. I was sweating like a dog outside. It's hot today, but just went to a nice little restaurant. The food was banging. Had a little whiskey as well. I swear to God, yeah, two things. One I like, one I don't like. The first thing I like is they drink everywhere. Wine for breakfast, wine for lunch, wine for dinner. I am having all of that. The second thing is the dinner, bro. Like a lunch, for me, a lunch is like one thing. Lunch, they're bringing it out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dishes, a la carte, dessert, this and that. And then now it is 4:45. We're meant to be going to this woman's house and making a pasta, but I think we're also gonna go to the shop as well and buy like the ingredients to have the whole experience. Then we're gonna go and make homemade pasta, eat together, all of that. So it's 4:45. We're meant to leave here at 5. Bruv, how are we gonna leave at 5? How are we gonna eat again? Man needs like 4 or 5 hours to rest, but that is the plan. So they've given us extra half an hour. We now have to be ready at 5:30, which is not too bad, but still I'm tired. Like, and then after that, I think we're gonna get back at 9. Then I got to pack and that because we're going home tomorrow. I don't even have time to tell you guys now about my fragrance that I made and the one I got from Gritti. So I might try and record that video tomorrow morning, or before I end the video, I'll tell you about my fragrance anyway. So that is that, but time to switch clothes. Let's go. That's it, boy. Turnover time was rapid. Let me do face tracking. Face track me. Yeah, we're ready. We just slapped on a little Cole Buxton top. You can see it in the background. Put on some blue Levi jeans, white Air Forces, and just quickly freshened up. So I think everyone's waiting down in the bar now. Gotta go. No rest for the wicked. Let's go. And this key is just mental, man. But let's go make some fresh pasta. And bro, I hate doing stuff like this. Yeah. I'm gonna be embarrassed because I know I'm not gonna be able to do it right, but you get me? It's all a bit of fun, and we eat again. That was actually a sick evening. So we went to like this woman's house, but before that we went out to the shops to actually buy the ingredients to cook. And then we went there. We first done like the making of the tortellini. So we was rolling out the dough, doing all that stuff. Then we left it to rest. Then we went and made, pretty sure it's tiramisu with the little bread and the coffee and then cream and all that stuff. And then after that was done, we put that in the fridge. We went back and actually like rolled the tortellini into squares, put the meat into it, and then basically like done, what do you call it? Sealed it. And I swear that was bare hard. Man was just embarrassed. I couldn't do it properly. I was doing it with Teddy and he could do the technique properly. That, bro, this whole sentence sounds mental, but I couldn't. But anyway, it was sick. And then when we was eating it, it's like comes in like this broth.
And instead, people was like pouring a red wine into it, and I've never seen that before, but I can't lie, it was actually banging. So all in all, like today was actually a sick day, from the headquarters to the fragrance to all of that. I enjoyed myself properly. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end this vlog in a second, but I'm gonna quickly put the camera onto the tripod and I'm gonna show you the fragrance I made, tell you a little bit about it, do a little smell test, and show you one that they gifted me as well from Gritti. So let's do that now. All right, so we've got the light set up now. Can't even see anything, but we have a little Gritti bag here, and let me show you my fragrance first of all. Yeah, so it's actually sick that it comes in a proper Gritti box, and then inside the box we have the fragrance. And come on, it was only right for me to make a fragrance with this juice color. Now if I was to make my own fragrance, would I make it this juice color, and would I make it with the ingredients I put on? We'll have to see. But we've even got TJ right on the front of the bottle there, which is a nice little touch. I did wear this as my scent of the evening this evening. I'm gonna quickly spray it on skin. Let's go. Custom made fragrance with the House of Gritti and Luca Gritti. So I chose as the base notes, I wanted a ambery base, hence the color of the juice, and I wanted a classic fougere, so some vetiver in there, some lavender, sage and stuff like that. Then I obviously wanted something a little bit boozy, so I went for rum, but it's like wasn't like a smoky rum, it was more of a sweet one. Then on top of that, I wanted obviously tonka bean. You guys already know that is my bag, tonka bean. And what else did I add in there? I added in mango. So you know Gritti have the perfect mango accord in mango oud, obviously. So I added that in, nice and sweet, nice and tropical. And it smelled good, yeah. Like right now it smells banging, but there was something missing. So I added in a Taif rose accord, which is more on the darker side of rose. Like think of like a dark burgundy kind of rose. That is what I added in. And for me, this fragrance is actually banging. So you know what I might do? On my sample site, I might put like 5 decants available for anyone who likes to try this. And if you do get it, then just leave me some feedback on this fragrance. But I think it's amazing. So when you see this on my shelf, don't be asking me, what Gritti is that, bro? What Gritti is that? You can't get this one. So that's that. And then the fragrance they gifted me, I'm not going to talk about this one because I don't really want to open it now. I might do a TikTok on it. This one I've got is Biassono. This one here, Biassono. But they said based on my taste and what I like, this is the fragrance that I would like the best. Overall, man, I've enjoyed the trip. It's been 2 days, but it's been 2 days of fun with good people, good vibes, good food, good wine, or good sleep, even though I haven't had that much sleep. But yeah, gonna pack now, and we are flying tomorrow at we're flying at midday, so we're getting picked up at 9:30. So in the morning I'll probably go down to breakfast, have a little stroll around the city as people are making their way to work and that, just have a nice relaxed one. Am I feeling warm? Not really, but yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this vlog. It might be a little bit of a long one, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure if I'll split it into like day 1, day 2, we'll see. But yeah, man, I've really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me, and I will catch you in the next one. Love for the love, my people.